Hi, hello, hello, happy Sunday. How is everybody? So Robin's coming. She is. We have had a busy day so far. So they got most of the big stuff out of the office, as some of you know, when we're taking over, and so we actually just spent the first 2.5, 3 hours of the day working on cleaning the office. So, and we only got like one room clean. So, all right, let me say hey to everybody. So Christine is here, Stacy's here, Trudy, hi guys, Laura, hi, Amy, M's here, Yvonne, Shenanigan with the Bergs, I think it's Yvonne, hi, Jen does diamonds, hello, Callie, hi Emma, Cat here in chaos, hello, hi Coco Marshmallow, hi Angelique, hi Jen. And hey, Dana. All right, I think I got everybody. So, how is everybody's Sunday doing? Is it hot where you are, and are you staying cool? I know we're under a heat advisory. It is definitely warm outside. We've been in the office all day. So, perfect. Okay, I thought it was, but I just wanted to make sure. That's why I was like, I think it's Yvonne. Hey, what are you growling at? Oh, this is hilarious. I wish I could show this to you guys. My dog is growling at me on the TV. That's hilarious. Hey, baby. Baby, it's me. I'm just on the TV. Okay. No helping that. It is hot. Yeah, it's 101. Yeah, I think the heat index here is probably close to 100. Unseasonably cool. Where are you at again, Stacy? Hi, Rita. Yeah, it's hot. Luckily we're inside in the AC, but oof, it is very hot. I wish Robin would come in here. I want her to see my dog acting like a fool growling at me on the TV. Only. What are you doing, dog? It is me. You have never acted like this around the TV before in your life. Special animal. Special. Yeah, I bet it's hot in Florida. My hair's still a mess. We just got back to finish getting ready, so I just got out of the shower like half an hour ago. My hair's still like half-ish wet, half-ish dry, but you know. Yeah, only my dog. My dog is extra special. 104 to 109 with the heat index. 90. Seriously, I would think it's hot in California. I mean, I think so technically it says it's 93, but I think the feels like the heat index is like 100. Let's see. It's like 99 or 100. Let's see what it says. If it'll load. Yeah, it feels like 98. So we're just under 100. Ooh, AC is riding the struggle bus. Look, ours was till last week. They finally got the part in and got it fixed, and so now the AC downstairs is working, thankfully. So thankful for that. Okay. So I'm just making sure I've got the names on the wheels set up here for our drawing. So what is everybody doing today that it's so hot in most places to be outside? I don't know, the pool might not be too bad. It's just a lot of sunscreen because of the heat, or the sun, but the pool or like a lake might not be a bad thing to do. Otherwise, I feel like most people are probably just going to be inside because it's so hot. Diamond painting, obviously, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess that is kind of obvious. Oh, I didn't even have the lights on, guys. I think it was pretty bright, but my dog was growling at me on the TV. I looked over and I'm like, what is he growling at? And he's looking up at the TV. Unless there's something else on the wall behind the TV I can't see. I canceled golf because of the heat. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I just saw where their heat advisory.
Yeah. Christine said her heat index is 104 to 109. Ooh. Stacy, it's actually cool in California where Stacy is. Well, I say cool mildly. 80 degrees isn't like cold, but. And she's here.
Hey guys, sorry about that.
Told you she'd be here. Oh, it's a lot cooler for Emma. Quite windy. Diamond painting too. Just got back from the gym. Ooh. Well, I guess you got AC in the gym, but yeah. Couldn't imagine trying to work. I couldn't imagine trying to work outside or even work out outside. We talked. It's funny. We actually talked about going and riding bikes this weekend, and it's just, whew.
No,
we didn't even go live last night. We ended up going to the mall, and
I passed out.
I actually went to bed before midnight. I laid down on the bed for a little bit just to like play on my phone and get ready to go to bed, and I actually fell asleep on her bed before I went to my bed. So.
And guess what I did? Fell asleep diamond painting.
It's been a while.
So that's what happened to us.
They're fun, Laura. They are fun. They definitely aren't like cheap like you would think of, but they're fun and worth it. I do like her tricycle because the seat's obviously bigger and it's much more comfortable. But the one I have is just like a regular electric bike and it's fun too. So.
Did you tell them why I was late?
I just finished painting. I accidentally posted in the wrong place. Oh, I think
we talked.
Yes,
about
I got you though for this week. But that's okay. Yeah, I do have you because we talked about it. Yeah, you messaged me. You're good. I've got you on there. We talked about this in our live.
And I don't know, is Trudy here? Thank you for letting me know that I won. And
yeah, I'm pretty sure she was up here at the top. I'm pretty sure she already said she was here.
So we are late because
Trudy's here.
We were at my office cleaning.
Yeah, I told him we started just barely.
Deep cleaning. Woo.
Hi, Miss Maya. Welcome in.
Hey, but I missed you guys last night, even though I was passed out.
I know. We've still got to get some recordings today, and then the vlog may be a little late, just because after we're done, we have to go back and at least finish up some of the projects we started. Yes, Christine, I did. Are you talking about for your progress post? I did, if that's what you're talking about.
Yes, so the office that so where my offices are now is because I was subleasing two, right? One for me and one for Brittany. And for those of you who don't know, July 1, the entire office building is mine. And so, because of that, we are, the people that have been there where I've been subleasing have been there for 30 years.
I think you said 15.
Okay.
But it's a long time.
Very long time. And I don't think anybody really deep cleaned. And so Brittany was like dusting and oh my God, blondes. And
my phone's on. I gotta turn my phone on.
I was deep cleaning the bathroom and I felt so nasty. And then what else? We didn't get hardly anything done. My husband is helping us, and so we've all three kind of been doing things. They don't believe in overhead lights. They believed in having lamps, and I think it was to hide the dirt.
The overhead lights were too harsh.
Yeah, and my husband, who this is all he does for a living, says that actually it's if somebody gets hurt in a less dented office, that you can be liable. And I knew that. Like, I've never worked or been in an office that is so dark as the one I'm in now. And so, we're getting rid of the lamps. We're putting in the fluorescent lights, and trying to find a way to make them not as bright, though. Because two of the ladies are going to be subleasing now from us, and we're wanting to compromise. So, making them less bright. There's so many things that we've got going on there, and it's a mess. It's a mess. And then tomorrow, Brittany's doing a walkthrough. So
yeah, Christine, I did get yours. And Rita, so the next Emma event. So we're still gonna have the one in February, but there are gonna be a few events coming up, September and October where.
In August, really.
August you can, obviously there are going to be some Emmas that you can do for Oz and Og, but September and October, we haven't really fully like made any kind of like you guys know September we're doing something for Suicide Prevention Month. But September and October there will be an opportunity. We'll be announcing in the next month or two. There will be an opportunity for you to work on an Emma. So it won't be a specific Emma event, but you can work on an Emma.
And she now has 2 Oz's right now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm gonna order the second one. Well, okay, so I ordered the one from Enablers Outpost, No Place Like Home. We're gonna actually do a comparison of that. She's gonna take the Enablers Outpost version because she prefers hand rendered, and I don't really care. I'll do it because I like the piece, and I'll do Art and Soul. So we'll do a comparison piece of that because that'll be fun. And then I think my goal is going to try to be in August to finish that, and then also hopefully start on off to Emerald City because it should be here by then. So
yeah,
yes. But Laura, if you would like to help host an Emma event, I might enlist you for February of next year if you're not busy. So we'll talk though. Emma's about to drain my Emma savings fund again. Look, I think right now there's like 5 new Emma pieces I haven't bought yet.
Laura's wanting to go host an event.
Yeah, she said she would love to help host an Emma event. So if she's not busy in February doing anything else, she can definitely assist us with our February Emma event.
I would be honored.
Yes.
And then in December, Brittany is doing a dragon event.
Dragons in December
with 2 crafty Sheilas.
Yes, it's Belle and
she has a new.
I don't know Belle's new co-partner. Anybody know Belle's new co-partner name right off the top of their head?
I can't remember her name.
Yeah, Stacy just said plus dragons. Yeah, Dragons in December is still on. So
yeah, because I only ever talked to Belle, and so I don't.
Yeah, I had never directly talked to Laws either. Then so. Yeah. All right, fine then, Laura. You are officially enlisted for next February to help with the Emma event. You're gonna be our co-host. There it is. Everybody's got the official announcement right now.
And you can help me with Mental Health Month if you really want to as well. I'm never gonna to say no. I think that you have a really creative mind, so give me ideas, and you come help me. Come here.
Yeah, we're actually technically gonna kind of be hosting 2 events in September.
Yeah, but really,
we're gonna figure out the details and we'll announce it soon. And don't just remind me afterwards. I need to message somebody.
Okay.
She can be your subject case for mental health.
All right, that's a plan. Woo!
I love it.
I love her.
Hi, Cassie. Ooh, okay. So that brings me to my next point that I was going to talk about. All right. So if you're one of our paid members, hi. If you're not, you guys can definitely join. I have to get the link, but here's why I'm saying that. I'm hosting an auction. Anyone, because we don't have, I don't really know of a whole lot of kits that I'm really willing to part with. I might have like 3 or 4. So we are hosting an auction for our members. Aw, Laura just renewed hers. We are hosting an auction for our members. So anybody who wants to destash who is one of our paid members.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Can they still see us?
Yeah, I think so, but I didn't mean to do that.
She's hitting buttons.
Not on purpose. I've got something to show you.
So, anybody who's a paid member and has kits that they want to destash, we're going to do an auction for them. And so I made a post in YouTube on the YouTube posts it's just for members. So if you're not a member, you're not going to see it, with all the information I need. I know somebody emailed me. I haven't responded yet because it was to my personal email, but you would just email. So if you want to participate, here's the information I need. Let me pull up the post because I'm probably going to forget saying something. So let's see.
So while she's doing that, one of the members last week paid it forward. By the way, that member is going to be getting some stuff from me and Brittany.
Yes.
So,
yeah, I told her I was going to be sending some stuff. She said, yeah, she paid. Yeah. She's paying her gift card forward to Mystical Dream Diamonds. We'll have 2 this week, and so I'm just going to send her some fun little goodies in place of it.
Yeah, and so one of the things I'm going to send her is one of these. But look, guys, I'm going to. When you win... While
I'm looking for information about the
auction.
auction.
I'm going to just throw one of these in. They're not anything to do with Becca, but my cousin found all of these for like $1 and mailed them to me. So look, I don't know quality. I don't know anything about them, but I've got a lot of them, and so I'm going to hang on. They're taped together. I'm going to throw them in your kit.
Yes, Rita, they can.
Maybe not. There, look. Isn't that cute?
There's 3 in it too, by the way.
Yeah, it says $5. Ignore that. She got all of these for $1. Ignore that.
Show them the back with the cute ones. All the cute different ones.
Yeah.
So there's 3 cards in it.
So I bet you it does.
Oh, it's got a dog.
Look.
Oh, we need to send Shay one of those just because of the dog.
Oh, yes, you're right. Okay. Let me put that aside for Shay. And then Laura and Jaylee.
And I think there's one more set over there that might have different ones. All right. So, the auction. I had asked, and everybody can have input on the date, because if you're wanting to attend the auction to buy stuff, I need to know if you can attend that or not. So, originally, I had talked about maybe doing the 5th or the 6th, which would technically be 2 weekends from now. And I'm probably going to do it on a Saturday, and then if there's anything left over, we would go into the 6th. But because that's the 4th of July, I didn't think that was going to work. So I thought about doing the 12th or the 13th. But I also thought about maybe doing one more week out, so like July 19th and 19th, and then possibly the 20th for anything that needs to be carried over. So what do you guys think about July? Would you prefer July 12th or July 19th for the date? That way it kind of gives, because I want to go ahead and get everything up so I can start posting, and that way we get lots of people to attend, to purchase. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So definitely not going to do the July 4th weekend.
No, that would be a nightmare.
So Rita says the 19th. Because this may change the deadline of when I need you guys to email me your stuff by, depending on what we decide on here. Originally, I had said June 30th, because that gave me the end of the month.
July 4th, because that would give us time to kind of get everything together on July 4th weekend.
What do you mean?
Like if they emailed it all to us by July 4th, we could get it together.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If we do like the 19th, we might give them until that following weekend instead of the 30th. Yeah. No, we have the art. Okay, so I did not know there was a retreat that weekend, so that's good to know.
Okay.
What are you talking about? The 4th or the 5th? What date are you talking about, Em, for the retreat? When is that?
It's the Virginia retreat.
Oh, that's the 16th through the 20th. So that wouldn't work for the 19th through the 20th.
It's okay. We'll just do later July.
RVA retreat is the 16th through the 20th. Let me look at I'm looking at a calendar. Hold on.
Yeah, it's okay. Nobody's gonna be in that big of a hurry.
Well, no, and I also know it's not gonna be anything where I can get it's gonna be 100% perfect. All right, so the 19th, the 20th. All right, so the 26th. What does everybody think about July 26th for the auction? And then possibly the 27th for a carryover day. So like if we have, I'm already planning it's probably going to be 3 or 4 hours because I have an idea of how many kits that we have. What does that say? I should have grooming that day. Lots of local people coming. I think Bella and Crash. Okay. So yeah. So we won't do that weekend because I definitely don't want. There's going to be a lot of people at that retreat. We don't want to do that. So
we're not doing a retreat weekend, a holiday weekend.
Yeah. So the 26th. All right. Does the 26th work with everybody here? We're between the 12th and the 26th, and I'd rather do the 26th instead of the 12th. So, Miss Maya, if you are a paid member, you will have a sneak at the list. If you are not, you will not. Other than what I post as far as advertisements and like lists of artists, you will not. But if you are a paid member, then you will get a sneak at the list. And potentially early access if you see a kit you absolutely must have. But just keep in mind, like, it won't be anything, like, low, like the starting bid. It's going to be something we would have. If you're a member and you see a kit you absolutely must have, you might get first dibs at it if you can agree upon a price with the buyer. And I'll be, like, the middleman.
But, so, Stacy, we'll help you. That's the whole point of this, if you need help.
Yeah, so, okay. So, 26th. Date set, we're good. So, July 26th is going to be the date of the auction. If there ends up being so many kits that we can't get through them all in like 3 or 4 hours, we will do the 27th. But we're definitely going to plan for the 26th. I'll look at a calendar and just look and make sure what time works best for us. And then I'll set a time and I will start posting it everywhere. So if you're a paid member, here's the information I need from you. And this is on, thank you, Laura. So this is on a YouTube post, okay?
Ooh, Laura, we love you.
And I have started communities, but it doesn't look like there's a whole lot extra other than you guys can come and post on our YouTube channel. And I'm not sure how to share that with you guys, so I'm still learning about communities. I know we talked about it last week.
I think if they're destashing too, they should get access to the list.
Well, the only people who are destashing are people who are members.
Oh,
we're only doing the destash for paid members, so. Oh, welcome, baby love.
Hey, welcome.
Thank you for joining. So, she said, I can't dig through my stash enough at this time. I mean, if you have, like I actually looked through my Gems Flow as my destash way to see if there were any that I wanted to get rid of. And, I have a handful. But I was talking to actually Cassie, and I said, I'm proud of how many I know Cassie's going to have quite a few. And I'm actually really proud of her because I don't know how to part with some of my kits. Even she's parted with some of hers, and I'm like, some of the ones she's parting with, I'm like, oh, yeah, I really like those.
So what I'm doing with my 500 kits is I'm putting them first in piles by artist, and then there are some artists like Emma. I'm like, you're not going to see it in Emma or Rebecca. And I'm not going to be destashing that, right?
Oh, okay, Jennifer, thank you.
But Yuma art, I've got some of those I'm getting rid of, I already know. I have some old Art and Soul kits I'm getting rid of, I know. And I've gotten through maybe 50 kits by doing them by artists. So, okay, they're keeper because they're my favorite artists. And so, that's kind of how I'm doing it. Just a way to think about it.
All right, so what we'll do is, so Cassie, like I said, she's got 50 so far. And some of them are difficult. And so okay, so let me explain to you what I need here, guys, from you if you're wanting to destash and you're a paid member. So I need the name of the kit and the artist, the company who made it, because some kits have been released by multiple companies, so make sure you put the company. I need just some general details, Laura. Hush.
Go away, Laura.
General details about the kit. So, and all this is on that on the YouTube post, so you can go and look if you need it. If it's round or square, because some kits you have a choice, and then the size of the kit, the condition. So, is the kit new? Is there a box with it? Is there not a box with it? Does it have a toolkit? Does it not? Is it going to include the Treasure Quest card? If it came with it. I know some of these destash kits came before Treasure Quest cards, so and then the last thing I need is your lowest price, because what's going to happen is the lowest price you'll take for that kit is going to be the starting bid. So keep in mind what you set as your lowest price, it might be what that kit sells for. I'm hoping it goes for more, but I don't know, and I can't guarantee anything. So make sure when you set your lowest bid, that's going to be your starting price. So make sure if it sells for that you're okay with that. So, and the reason I'm saying that is because, again, there's no guarantee that it sells for you. It could sell for a lot more, but it could not. It could potentially not sell at all. I hope that everything sells, but there is always that case. But, so Cassie said some of them have been very difficult to part with. If it's a kit that you're not 100% sure you want to destash, but if you could get your money's worth for it, set the price a little bit higher. And so then the people that are buying it really want it. So just my thoughts on it. I know I have gotten emails from one person with their lists already, and so I've seen part of Cassie's, and so anybody else who's wanting to can definitely email it to me. The one person, I can't remember who it was. I've seen the email. I haven't responded. I know you were asking for information. Just make sure when you email me, you're emailing me to the sparklingdiamonds2024@gmail.com. It's in the description down below. And in the subject, put in all caps, auction. That way, whenever I go to get ready to compile this list, I have everything 100%. I can search for auction and everything's going to come up. So just make sure you do that.
So I found one more.
No, the price will not include shipping. Aw.
So
the llama.
So just saying, so I'm gonna be giving them kits until they're gone, and Jaylee and Laura are getting one because they help us mod so much, and then I got one out for Shay because she's kind of giving us retreat advice.
It's the Yorkie thing. Yeah. Okay, Dana. If it was you, then yes, I will reply. I did see your email. I'm not ignoring you, but I will reply because I know you were asking for information. So that's the biggest thing. And like I said, anybody who's a paid member can participate. Even if you just want to destash one kit. The biggest thing, I did put some information in here. I don't need photos. Unless I'm unable to find a reference photo, which will be very rare. I did ask that when we do this, you need to be prepared to send invoices because you're going to, instead of having to worry about changing hands, because when you do PayPal goods and services, they take out fees. So instead of me trying to collect the money for you and then send you the money, I'm going to have you invoice whoever buys. I'll collect all their information and all their shipping, but you'll be in charge of calculating their shipping price and getting their thing. I do recommend Pirate Ship, and then invoicing them. I do want all of that, the invoicing, to be done within 24 to 48 hours after the auction ends. Shipping, I would really like to be done within 3 to 5 days after the auction ends and the invoice is paid. We'll say 3 to 5 days after the invoice is paid. I really want them to ship out within 3 to 5 days, so everything's shipping relatively quickly. Now, if you're like poor Cassie, who's going to be shipping over 50 kits, and you work a full-time job, I know that there's no way that that's going to be done in 3 days, because unless you're spending every waking minute packing kits and sending it out. So yeah, shipping will be paid for by the buyer, won't be included in the price. I think you guys tell me your thought on this. What about whips? I didn't see that, Laura. I mean, if you want to sell your whip, you can send me the photo of what you got and what it's kitted up in and how you want to ship it. And if people want to buy it for whatever you price it at.
Brittany did that with minis. The person.
Yeah, I bought a set of minis that was in progress. I know people sell the whips. I mean, if you want to do it, Laura, go for it. If it's something people like, they might buy it.
Yeah.
Or if it's the right price, you never know.
I've seen whips go on D-stash groups. Oh yeah.
So 2 questions. Thank you, Laura. So 2 questions as far as the D-stash auction. Number 1, do we limit this to US only? I'm thinking yes, just for the sake of trying to ship internationally can be a little bit of a headache. And I know you guys are going to be the one doing... If I was doing the shipping, I would say it doesn't matter. But since you guys are doing the one shipping, I'm saying probably US only. Maybe Canada, if they're willing to pay the shipping, because I don't think you have to do anything special for Canada. What do you guys think? USA only, USA, Canada. Christine said easier to do US only.
Yeah, because the cost.
Yeah, shipping overseas is a nightmare right now. That's why I'm thinking US only. I mean, I hate to do that, but, you know, it's just... with other people having to do the shipping, like I said, if it was me, I would figure out a way to try it if somebody wanted to really buy internationally. But I think it's just too hard to expect from anybody. That's a lot.
And if you are on here and you're international, you could always reach out and we could see with the kit owner or if it's one of us, like what we could do to like help out. But I mean, like how impossible it would be to get it to you. I mean, but like otherwise, I would say U.S. only. But yeah, I know I hate that for you guys who aren't U.S. only.
All right, so we'll do U.S. only. So originally I had said I need all your information by June 30th. Hi, Wendy.
Wendy, hey! I didn't get to say hey to anybody. I was late.
35 Celsius with you. Whew, okay, it's hot there. Some people have a U.S. Yeah. If you're in Canada and you can get it shipped to a U.S. address, 100% sure.
Oh gosh, yes. And again, still ask because maybe we can make an exception. Like if you are willing to figure out your own, like okay, look, I know it's going to cost XYZ to get it to me, and you and say it's Laura who has the kit. Like we'll say okay, get with Laura. and see, and maybe there'll be an exception, but
Yeah.
that's if you know the kits, because you got to think we're bidding, right?
Yeah, all the advertising is going to say U.S. only. So
Yeah.
So all right. So originally I had said June 30th was the deadline. Since we pushed it out, the auction's going to be held on July 26th. I think if you had everything to me by July 12th, that gives us 2 weeks to make sure I have everything ready, and that should be plenty of time. So I will update the post on YouTube that has all the information in it that you have till July 12th. So just make sure if you're a paid member, you're wanting to destash anything, email me everything that's on that list by July 12th. So that gives everybody a little bit more time too. So if you want to destash or look through and see if there's a few, like I said, I think I have 3 or 4 that are, and actually they're archived kits.
That you're getting rid of?
Yeah. And actually, it may be more, depending on how many videos, because there's going to be some Hannah Lynn's I'm destashing.
I'm destashing almost all my Hannah Lynn, so there you go. It's out. Everything I have that's Hannah Lynn I'm getting rid of unless she wants it.
So, I have a couple that are archived, and then if I get some videos recorded for comparison videos, we'll have some of those, so.
I got paper ready to go.
Oh, nice. That's good, because I definitely don't.
It's been a wild few days. I was sick.
Yeah, Cassie.
I was sick yesterday.
Cassie, yeah, your spreadsheet has a lot more. But that's fine. If you want to add more for your own sake, that's 100% okay with me. I'm fine with that. The only thing that people are going to see are the name of the kit, round or square, size, and image.
No, they're not going to know who's kit is.
They won't even know who, well, until you invoice. They're not going to know who they're buying from, so.
Yeah. And I would say we can do a short too with the details. Maybe, do you think?
Yeah, we'll be doing lots of. I may even potentially do some paid advertising for it. So just because I want to get as many people as possible in there to hopefully sell everybody's kits for them. Like I said, my goal is to sell everyone. Hopefully for above your minimum set price, but again, no guarantee on that. But I personally am hoping so for everybody's sake. So. All right, we're halfway in. I don't want to go over and not have all the prizes. So we're going to actually go ahead and start on some prizes, guys. So let me get everything pulled up here. And I can't give anybody members this month. We've given our 10 away, but I think next Sunday...
What is today? I was starting to think about that. What is today?
What is today's date? Today is the 22nd. So next Sunday's technically still June 2, but that's okay. Do you want an Excel spreadsheet? It doesn't matter, Dana. You can put it in an Excel spreadsheet if that's easier for you. If it's easier just to type it out in groups of information about each kit, you can do that. That's how one person's emailing it to me. I'm fine with that. As long as it has all the information I'm asking for, I don't care how you get it to me. And I can, as long as I can read it and I can understand it, don't care. So, all right. So I need to switch screens before we do it. We're going to look at the prizes first. Let's go up here. All right. Let me switch here. And if you do have questions about anything for the auction, if you're a member, definitely shoot me an email and I will answer any questions that you guys have.
You can also ask me, but I'm slow. I'll ask Brittany for you.
All right. What do I need? I need to go to this one.
We were talking about this Thursday night, what Brittany does. I'm just here.
Friday night.
Oh. See? I'm just here.
All right. So our prizes, we have 8 this week. Let me make sure I'm counting right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So we have, again, the Patsy's Putty gift card, a Creations Morin tray, the Castaway Creations and O'Brien collaboration pin. We have 2 Mystical Dream Diamonds gift cards because one was paid forward from last week. We have the beautiful Cosmic Dance kit, which I don't have handy because it's actually in my room.
You want me to go get it?
No, it's okay.
All right.
So Cosmic Dance is one of the smaller pieces Becca has, but it was donated by Melissa Wood. So that will be given away today. A Diamond Design gift card. It's a $15 gift card. And then We Wax Fruit Loops scented wax, which we have the video up if you haven't checked it out. But man, Laura, that smells so good. I don't think I've talked to you since we opened it, but I've been using it. It smells so good. So good. And whoever gets the Wee Wax, keep in mind you get a washi tape and a lanyard. All right, so who all entered into it? All right, let me close the ads here.
Guys, look at this. We had, what, 88?
Well, yeah, there are actually 80 people who filled out the form, so I know. I'm envious of Callie. She is on her 3rd diamond painting of the event.
What? Okay, we gotta talk.
I know.
How?
I know.
I didn't get the diamond paint until Wednesday.
Always great prizes. Oh, thank you, Bobby. What? Yeah, and Bobby, I will be shipping out the lanyard and washi tape plus some other goodies to you this week. So, all right. Here are the names. So, again, we do have 80 people who have filled out the form. And I think next week, for some fun, I'm going to bring in some stats so far of, like, how many people are entered, what kits are being worked on, how many kits have been finished, because we're starting to get to that point where people are finishing some kits. Just some fun stats to kind of talk about how the event's going on, because we'll be at, like, the halfway point, so.
Did you show them your DNA?
Oh, no, they haven't seen, I haven't posted a video yet. I will, guys. But here, I'll bring it up close. Here. Okay, we're going to do that. We'll look at the names in a minute, guys. Sorry, we're all over the place. Camera only.
And now it's 2:36. Man, you got to see this, though. Okay.
And I don't know how well this camera's even going to do it justice.
Oh, my gosh. It is so pretty.
I got the washi tape all the way around it, so you guys will be able to see the washi tape a little bit. All right. Coming in here. This thing's huge.
All right. Where's the DNA at?
It's at the top here. I'm working on.
Okay, all right.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Look at that. Is that not absolutely gorgeous?
And then
look at the sparkle.
I can't see anymore, so
I can. But I love what's going on right here. That is so.
Yeah, my whole goal is this DNA strand pretty. And the house are going to be like where I probably put most, like those are going to be like almost 100% enhanced.
Look,
like there are other enhancements, but
look at even the moon.
And some of these glow in the dark. So I'm going to have to get a light and to show it off.
Hold it back up again. This is just, look at that. Oh my God. Keep going up.
I can't go up much more. I'm short.
All right, now you can go back down. Oh my gosh. That's so pretty. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, let's get this put back up now.
So I did do a lot Thursday because it was a holiday and most of my patients, I didn't take off, but a lot of my patients canceled. So I got a lot, even though I didn't work on it a lot, I got a lot done on Thursday. And then I got Friday night when we were doing the live for everybody. I did a lot. And then, so it's a lot done for only 2 days. But I don't know how you're doing 3 kits. Woo! Envious.
I get most of mine I do 2 things. Most of those came from DP with Sparklers because like 75 to 80% of them are sparklers.
And they're a sponsor.
Yes, they are one of our sponsors of the event. But I do use leftover drills. So like some of those I think I might be using some crystals from Art and Souls kits. But other places you can buy drills, I know Bella Dana Cole has some really pretty Bella Dust drills that she sells that are really pretty. Joni at Creations Morin, who is also another one of our sponsors, she does sell some drills.
Can I tell you though?
I think that might be the main ones, but most I use either leftover or those were a huge DP with Sparklers order.
She is so picky. Like she had ordered 3 times. To get
just twice.
To get the right drills.
But I still didn't like one of them, but that's okay.
But she spent so much time like, okay, what looks good, what doesn't.
All right. Back to our regularly scheduled program. All right. So this week we just have 67 participants who posted a progress photo for us. So I'm going to scroll through the names real quick so everybody can see if their name is up there. And then I will shuffle and we will pick some prizes. Come on, mouse. I need you to go over here. There we go. All right, here we go. Just scroll through here a little bit.
Look at all these people.
Yes, M. Squirrel. Correct. Yes. That is 100% correct.
I really do feel like that today.
Yeah, we really are all over the place. It's been busy, so. All right, there is everybody's name, all 67 people. All right, so we're going to be drawing what company sells that one. You talking about this diamond painting? It's unfortunately Art and Soul.
Who no longer exists.
So, hopefully it will be re-released. I'm thinking probably either Jada Gem Shop or maybe Mystical Dream Diamonds, as they've been releasing some big ones. So hopefully it will be released with one of those two companies eventually, because I definitely think it should be re-released. It is a gorgeous piece.
Yeah.
So
it's, I ordered it and gave it to her. It's really pretty.
I mean to snag it if I do. I'll need the last few use.
It's a good mental health kit. Talk about squirrel. It's a good mental health kit because you walk down depending on which side of your house you leave, you can go to the evil world or your happy world. That's what I call it.
All right. So, now we're going to pick 8 people to win this week. So, if you haven't been here before for the lives, we pick the names and then we pick the prizes. Yes, Bobby, on July 26th, we just set the date. So, July 26th is when we're going to be holding an auction for... right now it's probably looking like 60 or 70 minimum of diamond paintings. So, be a several hour long event. I'm going to take a sip of my drink before I get going.
I'm excited.
Cassie, ironically enough, I read it exactly how you meant it. All right, I have hit shuffle about 15 or 20 times. So, we're going to start picking winners. Good luck to everyone. Ba-da-da. Who's the first winner of the day?
Oh.
Bonnie Smith. Yay! Winner number 1. I still love the little scream that, ow!
Congratulations, Bonnie.
All right. Winner number 2. Sorry, I'm not going to put a lot of pause in between here because I am getting a little close on time here.
Ooh.
Kayleen, excuse me.
Kayleen, I said the same thing.
Soloish. I am probably really butchering your last name, but
right?
we're gonna say Kayleen and stick with that. And I didn't shuffle between that one, but that's okay. We'll shuffle between this one. You shuffle 2 few times and spin. Number 3.
Oh, it's so close every time.
Angelique Alexander. I'm looking over at your writing because I'm letting you give time to write, but I'm also trying to make sure I count how many I've got. So that's 3.
So 3.
All right, shuffle a few more times. Number 4.
Oh my gosh,
Sheila!
Yay!
I think Sheila won something last week, if I'm not mistaken.
Sheila!
Yay!
I
don't know if Sheila's in the chat. Oh, Kayleen, hi! Yay!
Yay! I love it when
I was
people don't
so
win.
close with your last name, Soloway.
Oh,
nice!
wow.
All right, you got Sheila's name wrote down?
Yep.
Okay. Guess I wasn't horribly off. Thank you. Glad to know you. I was always fun when people are just in the chat.
I know. I think that's fun too.
All right. Winner number 5. Oh.
My gosh.
Dana!
What is this with it barely hot stopping on the bridge?
Oh, Angelique is in the chat too, and I know Dana's in the chat.
Congratulations, guys.
Yes, congratulations. All right. 3 more lucky people for the week, guys. All right. Oh.
Oh my
Bobby!
God. I didn't think it was going to say Bobby. Oh. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. And I know Bobby's in the chat too. 2 more.
5, 6.
Sarah. I think it's still spinning a little bit. Sarah Enzor. All right. Good luck to everybody in the chat who hasn't won already. We just have one more left. That's part of the reason we do the small things, because we kind of want there to be lots of prizes and lots of opportunities just to win, even if it's just one small thing. Some of them aren't small, but, you know, I'd rather just win something fun instead of one person winning everything. Yeah. It's more fun, so. Oh, it's close. Lisa or Sidonia? Oh. Sidonia LeBlanc is our last winner.
Okay. Congratulations, all of you guys. Now let's see what you have won.
All right, so we're going to switch back to this tab here.
While she's doing that, I'm not leaving anybody out if I didn't say hey, or if I haven't mentioned you. I came in late. I love all you guys equally the same.
All right, let's see.
All right, you want to do Bonnie first? She won first.
Yep, we're starting at the top. So now what we do is, there might be, what spot is, okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with whoever was drawn first. We're going to spin for your prize, and then we'll go down in order. So our first winner was Bonnie Smith. You can try to write below their name if you want, instead of starting a new one. So Bonnie Smith, let's find out what your prize is going to be.
Bonnie, what are you going to win today?
The canvas.
Oh,
you get Cosmic Dance, which was donated by the wonderful Melissa Wood. So you get the kit. Yeah. So anybody, I think there's only 2 prizes I mail out right now. So Cosmic Dance and We Wax. And so if you order those, they will be shipped out by Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest. So, all right. Who is next?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Kayleen.
Kayleen Soloway. I think I'm Soloway, yeah.
Creations Moran.
Perfect. So, Kaylee, I will send you an email later on today and ask for your preference, because she's got 4 different trays, and so you can pick the one that you want. Rita has a question. Oh, can we put out a request for a kit or 2 for someone to destash? So, what we're going to do, Rita, let me finish this and I'll answer your question if we have time, because I do have an idea for that, so just hold on. All right, next is Angelique Alexandra. What is your prize? Angelique was here. Thank you, Laura, I missed that.
Got a hair in my mouth, sorry.
A gift card. One of the gift cards to Mystical Dream Diamonds for $25. Hi, Christopher. How are you? All right, we just want to remove just this one.
And Sheila.
All right, Miss Sheila Hugo. The other Mystical Dream Diamonds gift card. All right.
What?
Christopher, he said hot and hay.
Hey, everybody.
It is hot. All right.
And next is
Dana. What do we got? Dana. Oh, it looks like Dana's going to get the pin.
Castaway Creations.
So Dana, for yours, I will be... if you win a prize or a gift card, I email you the information, so make sure you're checking your email. I need to look at one thing. Sorry, guys. Actually, I'll look at it after we're done. So make sure you're checking your email, because I let you know how either the small shop's going to get in touch with you, or how to get in touch with the small shop to get your gift cards, okay? So just stay on the lookout for that, Dana. All right, next is Bobby.
So sorry, you need my list.
Nope. So Bobby, let's see what you won.
Bobby.
Ooh, okay. I actually want to look at her website, because she has some new releases, and I have some stuff in my cart. So if we have time, we'll do that too. Lots of things I want to do after this. So Diamond Design Company, $15 gift card to her Etsy shop. So we'll take a peek at that if we have time, because I want to show you guys some fun things in her shop.
I bet you're going to be doing it next week, but we'll see. Okay.
I got 11 minutes, man. We only got 2 left. Who's next?
Sarah.
Sarah Enzor. So Sarah, let's find out what your prize is. One of two things. And we always spin, even though whoever's the last one knows what they're going to get. We're going to do it anyway. We always do. So Sarah gets the Patsy Putty gift card. And then, it was Sidonia, right?
Yes.
Sidonia. So, Sidonia, you know what you're going to get, but we're going to spin anyway so they can cheer for you.
Wee wax, what you're going to love.
You are. All right, so...
All right, look at that. Neat handwriting. She can read and everything.
All right, so I'm going to cut off of the camera, the screen for now. I'm going to go back to it in a minute. So, number one, Rita had a question about requests for a kid or two. So, I don't want to, like, have a free-for-all in the Facebook group because of it can get a little wild. Somebody, Natalia, I think. Who made that suggestion? It may have been Natalia. God, I've been talking to so many people, I don't know. One of our members made a suggestion. Because of the mystery boxes that are coming out, in our Facebook group, I'm going to make a one-time post where you can put...
I got to give him that, just
a kit... Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll make 2 posts. I'll make a post where you can post something for D-Stash as far as, like, from the mystery kit box. And then I'll make a one-time post for an in search of. The only thing I worry about is with the in search of is when multiple people are in search of the same kit. Sometimes they just go with whatever name's at the top versus like maybe who posted it first. And so it gets kind of tough there, but we'll do it and I'll monitor it and we'll see how it goes. I'll make one in search of post and one post where you can de-stash only kits from the mystery box.
But Rita,
trade.
I've got, when I get to it, you got a kit from me. Remember we talked about that? The clock kit. So don't, I've got that kit. I just haven't got to it yet.
All right. I haven't heard from wonderful Tina at DP with Sparklers. Morgan Briles, if you are in here, I need you to check your email. I sent you some information on how to get your DP with Sparklers gift card. So I will email you again. If she hasn't heard from you by next Sunday, we will be redrawing for that gift card. So I'm giving you an extra week because I haven't said anything. I haven't said anything about it yet. But so Morgan Briles, if you have not already contacted Tina at DP with Sparklers with all the information I gave you, please do to claim your gift card.
And if anybody knows her, will you let her know? Because like Trudy let me know, and
yes. We want the people who won to get their prizes, but and I do everything I can to make sure that we don't have to redraw prizes. But if you're not checking your email and you can't get the email, I can't do anything else.
Because really, yesterday I was really sick, and then Trudy messaged Brittany to tell her I won. I thought that was so kind of her. So yeah. All right, we are going to go on an adventure.
Thanks for posting that link, Laura. It made it super easy.
Right now together with Brittany.
So I have lots of stuff in my cart. You're not gonna see my cart. This is Robin's cart, but my cart I have lots of these things from her, and I want to look. So Bobby won the $15 gift card from the Diamond Design Company. But if you guys haven't shopped,
is she the one we got those that we're gonna watch?
Yes, we have a video. So number one, let me exit out of this little. Come on, mouse. So we have a video coming up of an unboxing, and we're gonna have a completed one of each of them. So we'll have a video coming up soon. But look at these things in her shop, man. And some of these, I will tell you, are like all specialty drills. Like this one's newer.
I love that. Oh my god.
So this, and they're not all there's a price range. So these are 8 kits, but some of these aren't like minis. These are huge. I think these are like, hold on. I think they're like 20 by 20 centimeters. So these aren't like minis.
Adorable. I've never seen
these are like
them.
8 small diamond paintings at that size. So. You have to have your phone number.
Oh, don't do that right now, please.
So those. So what do I have in my cart? Because some of them. Let's see. I think I added this one to my cart.
That's pretty. Oh, is that a diamond painting?
Yeah. These. Let's see. I think these might be 30 by 30, if I'm not mistaken. These are a lot bigger. Yeah. So okay, 30 by 30, and one is 40 by 30.
Oh my gosh.
So they have those. Oh, yeah, I'm going to enable you right now, then. Don't worry. So those, and again, I'm looking at some of the more expensive ones. This is the one we have an unboxing coming of, and we're going to complete 2 of them. I think I picked out the unicorn did you actually, I think? Didn't I?
I think
you picked up
the tiger.
Yeah,
yes.
I think so. You'll see the unboxing of the whole kit, and then you'll see the tiger and the unicorn completed. So.
They are so cute.
Oh yeah. So let's see, and all of these have free shipping. So the price you see is the price you're gonna pay.
That one. That's so
this
cute.
is one of the one. This is true. I think these are 10 by 10 minis. Let's see. I'm looking at the size of these. So yeah, these are 10 by 10 minis, and all these images are hand rendered.
I've got to quit looking. I can't do this.
That picture. There we go. I was gonna say that picture looks a little blurry. There you go. There's the rendering.
I gotta quit looking.
Dana has the windows, and they're so beautiful. So where are the ones I have in my cart, though? Hold on.
The windows.
Hold on. Okay, this I think are all crystal. Yes, this is full crystal drills. So if you like crystals, this is an option. Again, I know some of the kits are like $30, $40. Some of them are more. This is all crystal, and I think they're 20 by 20.
I'm not seeing any of this right now.
18.3 by 18.3. But they're just like fun. I know they're not really anything special, but they're fun, colorful little things. Like they just look, that's the rendering. And they're just so pretty. There's a photo of the box. So.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Christine. I'm sorry. Emma likes the hearts.
That's what I'm doing, Christine. The hearts. I didn't see. Oh my gosh. Where are the windows? I didn't see those either.
And some of hers, the back. So what I recommend is join her Facebook group. Because her Facebook group, she posts information about them. Some of them have like the backgrounds are full fairy dust. Yeah, I am an enabler. I am. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you don't want to purchase anything, you should have left the live a little early.
Look at that beach window.
She has new releases every Friday, sometimes two. I really like the sea creatures. I'm looking to see what else is in my cart though. I like the circus.
Oh, the little cartoon.
I like this one more. We're looking at this one.
Oh,
that's the closest I've got to dragons so far. So
those are cute.
How big are these? This one it doesn't have. Oh, I clicked shipping policies. Whoops. Item details. 15 by 15. So the sizes vary. You have some that are 10 by 10, which are like the smaller, like traditional minis, but then you have some that are like 15 by 15, 20 by 20, 30 by 30. So different levels there. And again, let's see, what's the cheapest? It's 34. Oh, that's cute. Musical. Oh, I'm trying to find the cheapest. Hold on. 32? Is 32 the cheapest thing? 36. Okay. For $36, this might be my favorite. For the price per kit, that's adorable. Tell me it's not.
That is so cute. Look at the turtle. Oh.
Look at here. Let's look at the rendering.
Oh.
And then here's a photo of what her box looks like.
Okay. What are you doing? I'm trying to really cut back.
Well, you are. You're not allowed to buy it. So these are 10 by 10. So these are the traditional small minis. So
I'm not allowed to buy.
I love them all, really. That's the one I like. Enabling is the best. Makes me feel better. I get others to spend money since I spent mine. Yeah.
The seahorse. I like the turtle, the baby turtle.
And I think, okay, this one's pretty cute.
Oh.
Let's try to pull up the rendering. There's the actual photos of what the canvases look like.
That is
so considering how much detail there is in these, the rendering's pretty daggum good.
And the price is not bad.
Thank you, Laura. I think Laura just put the Facebook link for her group where she announces all her new releases. So definitely go join that.
I don't think I'm a part of her Facebook group.
I'm pretty sure I've invited you. I have this one in my cart because I think the background on this is all specialty drills, but they just look so fun. Like, look at that. Just go away. We know we have a special offer.
Okay, it's okay. It's my least favorite. Why do you like it?
It's just fun. Like, you got a little bat shaped. You got a skull. You got the thorns. It's just fun.
It reminds me of like magic potion stuff. It's not as cute as the other ones.
So Callie, this is one of our sponsors. This is the Diamond Design Co. She has a shop on Etsy. Here, Laura, I can post it in because I'm already on it.
Oh my god!
So Laura posted it earlier. Hold on. Everybody's gonna see us again. Just bear with me. I'm posting the link for. Oh, never mind. Laura beat me to it. Jeez. Fine, Laura. Thank you. Oh, Robin wants to see the rainbows.
Oh, come on. Who could not love that?
I mean, and I will tell you guys, these are made in China and then drop shipped. So, but you don't have to worry about tariffs or anything. So the price you see is the price you pay. But there is, I think it does say 3 to 4 weeks for shipping.
I don't know, but the ones we unboxed, the quality is totally out of the world, and if we don't like a product, we're not going to tell you we like it. Remember, as a mental health person, I say don't say anything if you don't like it. The quality of the minis that we have, which is the one, what are they called? The tiger. What is it? What's that called?
It's like the Squishmallows, I think is what she called them. So it says if I ordered today, it would come July 11th to July 21st. So you're looking at roughly a month. So lots of things here. A little bit here for everybody. There's donuts. There's ducks. There's like some small pixelated things. There's a various of sizes and prices. There's even like an autism awareness one.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Lots of options. I know we're already 3 o'clock. Oh, Robin wants to look at one more. Hold on.
You know, I'm
we went down a rabbit hole. We're going over, okay?
Look at the box.
Oh, yeah, these are like, so if you like the pixel-looking things, I mean, honestly, I think that looks better than even the pixelated images.
Is that pixels?
No, it's meant to look like pixels.
Okay,
but...
all right. Okay, so, guys, thank you for being here. I know I said, and you probably don't think we mean it, but we love you, seriously. Like, I love you. I don't know what we would do without you in our lives. Like, it's so much fun. Come hang out with us. We owe you a live because we were going to do it again Saturday last night. And God, it was. I was in the bed. She'll tell you. I was in the bed most of the day, and then we went to the mall for. How did that happen?
You wanted to go to the Lego store.
Oh.
We didn't buy anything at the Lego store.
No, we didn't.
The Lego store.
There's something I want at the Lego store. Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Callie. Look. Birthday present just for yourself. Laura said it's okay if you go over. I know. We just we're here. We're hanging out.
So the Lego store was actually I went, but it was for a gift for something to look at for something else. It wasn't for me. So yeah, that's the Lego store story. Yeah. Yeah. She's like, no, but that she doesn't know that, but it is true.
So we'll be seeing lots of videos this week, some shorts of updates of like our Orloa canvas because we almost got a whole row done of it.
Oh God,
I will get
so pretty.
that videoed and shared with you guys so you guys can see it up close with all the real sparkler. And hers because she's done quite a bit on hers. So you'll have lots of updates of canvases for us. You will have this week, I have to get it together, event video. We'll probably record it later in the week, but the event video for next month and August. God, is it? Yeah, July and August will be this week.
And then we're gonna do a members live this week. We
are?
Yeah, because remember 2 weeks? I said every 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks vacation. No.
Oh, so you mean like on the weekend?
Whenever you want to do it, but a members only live,
and then we'll figure it out.
And then and we're going to contact Becca and see if she can find time to come in.
Hopefully, Becca will attend in one of the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's my hope. But she's
got a child, and
yeah, she's got a lot going on. She's on vacation. I know that right now because you know me, I'm a stalker. Yeah, but thank you guys for being here. We love y'all so much, and prizes will be out if they're shipped to you, and
let everybody know that on my channel, whatever, on Sparkling Diamonds, that we will be having an auction on July 26th. So start telling everybody.
Really, and I work on her channel. She does all the work.
work on getting some posts up so we can share with everybody. So everybody have a good rest of your week. You'll see lots more of us later throughout the week.
And we're gonna go back to the office and do boring things.
We're gonna go back and clean now, guys.
Bye, guys. Love you all.
Yes, bye. Everybody have a good weekend and a good week, I guess.